morning, folks. How are we doing? A bit cold this morning. Let's just put this fluorescent green on. It's not very stealthy, is it? So I'm facing my stove, boiling some hot water. That's a nice porridge and flat white as well. I have that. Yeah, it's pretty nippy. Sky is looking a bit overcast. This is dry anyway. So today's ride is about 100 miles to Main Lily. I can't remember. I'll pop it up on the screen, but it's some standing stones in the Brecon Beacons. That's my destination. It's just over 100 miles. Probably gonna have some time to spare in the bank. Just making my way through the long grass. The tide's still not in. And there behind me is my 1/2 person tent. So this tent is from a company called Nature Hike. Found them on Amazon. It's kind of a replica of the more popular MCR model, which I'm not sure. But this one is the Mongar 2, MONGAR number 2. So easy to put up. It's got like a spider frame, which just slots into all 4 corners. You start by putting the inner in and then the outer, which means if it's raining, you've got to be really, really fast. So yeah, this is my bike hiding away in the grass, and I've just hidden a bit of it under one side of it. So should anybody try to move the bike, which is very unlikely here, the whole tent will move. Just about to leave camp. Tent's still up though. Everything else is neatly packed on the bike, and I've kind of rearranged things a little bit better this time, so there's a bit more evenly distributed on the weight kind of thing, so there's a bit more in the front bag. Just about to leave, just about to put the tent away, but over there is some rain and more rain there. I've looked at the radar on rain today, and it's literally just this to get through, so I'm just gonna wait for a little while. Wait for that bit over there just to pass over, and then start putting the tent away. There's no point in getting wet, is there? And everything on the bike is covered up nicely, so no problem. So anyway, today's ride, I'm heading to, I'll show you on the screen. Hopefully I haven't got too much of a glare on there. D2 SU. I'm off to the Main Lear standing stones, which I click through is over there in the Brecon Beacons, near Merth Tidville. So Merth Tidville will actually be the final stop to get some food before continuing the last about 20k, I think. Hopefully that's a good place to stop. I can only find out when I get there, can't I? And that is 167 kilometers away, 2.2 thousand meters of climbing. So it looks fairly flat. Just about there, there's a bit of a peak there. It goes over 200 meters. And all the climbing is kind of at the end. I can feel the rain arriving already, so I'm just going to dive in and wait for it to pass over. The ride is underway, and it's gone a bit slowly, haphazardly at first. Got to a service station, which was just on my left off the route. I was like, oh, this will do fine. Got a coffee and like, there's no bloody toilets. I ended up asking the counter staff, is there anywhere nearby? Yeah, that way, in the opposite direction, about a mile, garden centre. I'm like, God, I wish I factored that into my route. The other side of the garage was a co-op. I'm like, oh my God, I wish I'd spent a bit of time planning this route. But like most of my last minute rides, there's always something you miss whilst planning the route. Anyway, it's about 50k now to get to the Severn Bridge. That's across into Wales. So 2/3 of this ride will be on Welsh soil. As you see, it's been raining. That's another thing as well. Spent a bit of time in the garage just holding out for the rain. Don't see why I should ride in the rain. I've got plenty of time. Right, put you away for a while. I hope to be able to go 15 miles an hour today. Pretty headwind going across here. If I could go above 15, I'll certainly be doing it. It's not like the Humber Bridge. There's been nobody walking around. Very quiet. Obviously not much of a tourist attraction in terms of visitor numbers. Thinking about where I'm going to be eating today. I'm trying to have a good dinner, I think. It's Sunday, so why not try have a Sunday roast somewhere. See what's on the route. Pit stop for Sunday lunch. Just stopped at the start of the hill. This lovely little place, this. So yeah, I've arrived in Wales. Big hill. It's just been going up and up since Ep.2. Better get used to it. There's more hills on the way between now and the campsite. A lovely spot. I've just stopped for a quick cider and I'm having a Sunday roast as well. So it does say fully booked, but they've served me anyway. So yeah, table service over here as well, which is great. Long may it continue. It's beautiful. The other side of Talibont Unusk. Big reservoir there. Reservoir. I'm sure someone can tell me the name of. It's all uphill now. 45k to go. 5 o'clock. 4 hours of good light to get myself top of the back and beacons at those stones, or somewhere up there anyway. So I'm approaching 200 meters. I think I'm going to be going up to about 500, I think. Well, narrowly missed loads of climbing. The route wanted to take me off road up there somewhere. And there's the profile. It looked nice, but not on this bike, not with these wheels. And certainly not with all this stuff on it. I think your face says it all. Fucking hell. Wow. That was a 100-meter climbing next to no distance whatsoever. I've done the hardest bit now. That was horrendous. Wow. Look at the amazing scenery. Something tells me this is going to be a fun descent. Expected turn for the better. 20k, spinning through Myfinril Tidville. So 20k, which is our campsite. So we're down there. So tempted, so tempted. I'm going to get up to there, find out if it's any use. Can I actually get up to there? I don't know what it's going to be like, whether there's going to be people there already camping and a lot on the roadside. Who knows? 2 wild camp spots in a row. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's a good one. I've got some friends. Hello. Didn't want to move for the car there. And I've also got my wild camping spot. I'm going to go up there somewhere, hide out away from the road. These two better not follow me. Great location today. I stopped short of going to those stones. I've chosen these stones instead. I'm only going, I think it's tomorrow, I'm going back down this hill again, so there's no point keep going up and up and up. That's the way I seen it. So I was looking for good places all the way up. It's just got 8 o'clock. It's bright as anything. So it's going to be cool tonight though, so I have to double layer up or something. So this is probably one of the most remote wild camp spots I've picked up to now, so it's pretty epic. I think you'll agree. And as for food this evening, I'm not really cooking anything hot. I've got a yogurt, ham sandwich. Once you pop, you can't stop. Some posh Walker's crisps, and that's it really. And I got a naked bar which I had yesterday, so I'm going to finish that all off. And breakfast as usual really, porridge, cup of coffee, glucose drink, and yeah, that's it. I don't fancy cooking today. I had a Sunday roast, so yeah, I didn't bother. Right, I'm going to enjoy that view for a little bit longer. Well, that's my view of a sunset going over the hill there. Hopefully I'll get a great sunrise over in the opposite direction, somewhere over there. Right, I'm going to leave it here, I think. Hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.